Sweden election! Yes, we're going to be talking about this. Police investigate after Islamic threats to execute populist leader's family. We're going to talk about... I wanted to do a video about this a couple of days ago, but Sweden is actually heading to the polls today. So, remember this article, Sweden, when you vote? Hopefully you'll make the right choice. Let's see. A part Arabic language threat to behead the leader of Swedish anti-mass immigration party leader has triggered a police investigation just days before the nation goes to the polls in a general election. The threat, which was reproduced in the Swedish newspaper Friday, had a letterhead with the flag of the Islamic State group and made threats to Sweden Democrat leader Jimmy Åkesson, I might be mispronouncing, and his 4-year-old son, clearly working to influence the outcome of the forthcoming Swedish national election, which will see voters going to the poll on Sunday or Monday for Australia. The letter said, "We will behead you if you do not withdraw from the election by the end of the week." And hopefully he hasn't, because they're set to win. But anyway. Name Åkesson's son, another target of the group. The letter, which was in Swedish and Arabic, also quoted the lines from the known Islamic State battle song, reports the Expressen newspaper. The Swedish State Security Police, the SEPO, have confirmed they are investigating the threats, but have not indicated whether the letter has yet been confirmed as genuine of the level of threat. A spokesman for Chute Party, the Sweden Democrat, said they were waiting on the assessment of SEPO in the authenticity of their letter and told the AFP that we hope that this threat is not real. James Åkesson is also noted in Swedish politics for his young and... Jamie Åkesson is also in Swedish politics for his youth, having come the leadership of the Sweden Democrats in 2005, just aged 26, and for his anti-mass immigration policies. The party has led to expected to see record result and has significantly grown in the share of parliamentary seats as a result. Meanwhile, Sweden's long-time ruling Social Democrat Party are polled to produce their worst election result in history, as concerns over mass migration crime continue to dominate the political debate. The threats follow the scaremongering by the Social Democratic candidate, who was uncovered after spending lies about the Sweden Democrats in a message written in Arabic poster to social media. The message claimed the party wanted to deport large numbers of migrants, ban halal meat, and ban the burqa, among other invented policies. The policies actually kind of sound alright to me, actually, to be honest. The letter comes amid the clear change in tempo from terrorism in Europe, which increasingly sees attacks and threats tailored to influence specific political outcomes. Dutch anti-mass migrations and counter-Islamic campaigner Gio Wider was forced to cancel his Draw Muhammad cartoon competition last month after both threats and actual attacks. The announcement of the event in the Dutch parliament saw the Pakistani pop culture star... The announcement of the event in the Dutch parliament saw Pakistani pop star call for Wilder and everyone involved in the running of the competition to be hanged. Wow, why are they not arrested? And pressured at the UN from Pakistan government. Dutch security services detained a man suspected of planning a terror plot against Wilder and the Dutch parliament over the event. An asylum seeker knifeman who was wounded to Amsterdam Central Railway stations cited Mr. Wilder's and insults to Islam as his motivation. So look, at the end of the day, guys, obviously, like I say, look, we're all going to be waiting for the results when it comes in for Sweden. Hopefully they will do the right thing. And, well, what I would consider the right thing anyway. And look, Sweden, guys, this is probably your last chance. This is probably the last chance that Sweden has to pull back on the immigration and to save their country. Because otherwise, God knows what's going to happen. But yeah, look, obviously we'll just have to see what happens with the election. It's in the hands of the Swedish people. So guys, obviously if you're in Sweden, feel free to post this video anywhere you can. Obviously let people know about this if they don't already. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, good luck to Sweden with the polls and the election, and we'll see what happens. Apart from that, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think this will affect the outcome of the election? Does this make the SD seem more sympathetic? I think it actually would help their campaign, but yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.